Hello everyone, welcome to my channel B for Banking Awareness. Today it's our lesson number 7 and in this lesson we are going to study about 5th generation of computers. Here I have given some important points from this topic and questions in the exam will be based on these points only. Time duration of 5th generation computer is from 1990 to till now. In this generation, very important concept was introduced, that is ULSI and VLSI. Then what is ULSI? ULSI is a ultra large scale integration. In clerk level exam, the questions can be asked from these points. ULSI refers to placing more than about 1 million circuit elements on a single chip. Then what is VLSI? VLSI is a process of creating an integrated circuit, that is IC, by combining millions of MOS transistors onto a single chip. VLSI is an advancement of ULSI. ULSI contains more number of transistors in the same area. If you remember, we have seen previous lectures that in first generation vacuum tubes were introduced, in second generation vacuum tubes were replaced by transistors, in third generation ICs were introduced, in fourth generation VLSI were introduced, and in fifth generation enhancement of VLSI were introduced, and after that ULSI were introduced. In clerk level exams, question can be asked as, in which generation ICs were introduced? Then your answer should be, in third generation ICs were introduced. In this generation, we have seen the production of microchips. Languages used in these generations are C, C++, Java and .NET. This generation based on parallel processing. Then what is parallel processing? It is a method of computing of running two or more processors, that is CPU, to handle separate parts of an overall task. Or we can say that breaking up different parts of a task among multiple processors will help to reduce the amount of time to run a program. For example, हम एक प्रोग्राम लेते हैं और वी कैन से दैट अपने घर पे एक इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज किया है. अगर very few people are organizing them, then it will take a time for its execution. But if more numbers of people included or they take part in this program, then the execution time for this event will be reduced. In the same way, with the help of parallel processing, same task is divided into multiple parts, that is, it is allocated to different CPUs, and in this way the processing time or execution time of the same program will be reduced. In other words, we can say that instead of processing each instruction sequentially, a parallel processing provides concurrent data processing to increase execution time. Next point is, in fifth generation artificial intelligence is introduced. Memory units were semiconductors. Artificial intelligence includes robotics, neural network and game playing. Development of expert system to make decisions in real time situations were also introduced in fifth generation. Fifth generation also saw natural language in real life situation. Then what is natural language processing? It is a branch of artificial intelligence that deals with the interaction between computers and human beings using natural language. It gives the machine the ability to read, understand and derive meaning from human language. For example, we can say Alexa. Here I have shared some pictures of ULSI and VLSI. It is an example of semiconductor memory. These are the some computers or devices in fifth generations. It is an example of microchip. It is a superconductor. Then what is the function of conductor? Conductor carries the information or anything from one place to another place. In computer, superconductors are the conductors who carries the information from one place to another place. We can see that these are the connectors or conductors which carries the information from one place to another place in a very high speed. Main features of fifth generations are ULSI and VLSI technology used. We have seen the development of artificial intelligence in fifth generation. There was natural language processing. Advantage was parallel processing and semiconductor technology. More user-friendly interface with multimedia features were also seen in this generation. Availability of very powerful and compact computers at very cheap rate is also seen by fifth generation. Some computer types in these generations are desktop, laptop, notebook, ultrabook and Chromebook. Advantages of fifth generations were www was introduced with application like an email. Question can be asked in clerk level exam that in which generation email was introduced. The answer should be fifth generation. Their applications are in the area of information management, natural language processing, speech character and image recognition and artificial intelligence. Some computer languages of these generations are Prolog, OPS5 and Mercury. Here I am sharing some important points and you have to recall them. First one is frequency of computer is hertz. Then processing speed of computers is measured in MIPS, that is millions instructions per second. This question can be asked in clerk level exams. Processing speed of supercomputer is FLOPS, that is floating point operations per second. This is a clerk level exam. Question: world's first supercomputer was Cray 1. World's first fastest supercomputer was Tianhe 2. India's first supercomputer was Param 800. India's first fastest supercomputer was Param Yuva 2. Father of supercomputer was Seymour Cray. Father of modern computer is Owen von Neumann. Then very important point and it is updated information. Then Japan's Fugaku is the world's fastest supercomputer and India's fastest supercomputer is Pratyush and Mihir. It is the end of today's lesson. In next lesson, we will study about architecture of computer. Keep studying. Goodbye.